So all I do with this is just to mark out where the old badge was. So I've got like a bit of a template to then stick the new badge to. A lot of time and a lot of messing around. Fishing wire. Cuts through it nicely. So now I've got to get all that old badge adhesive off. There we are, easy as that. Job done, mate. I've been here just over a year and a half now.
Has it changed a bit in that time?
The quality of cars have got better. My hands don't get as oily. Yeah, I mean, just in terms, I think, of better quality cars. Class Z 8 with these. Just change in that respect. Nobody likes getting covered in oil though, do they? I just like it with this because it's something different. It's not doing the same thing all the time. One day you'll be fitting body kits. Or badges. Or painting calipers. Do everything. It's not just doing the same thing day in, day out. I've been on and off out of the motor trade since leaving school really, so what, nearly 31 years. I've been out of the trade for a bit, but then ended up back in it. But I've always played about with cars, even when I weren't doing it as a job. Always had project cars and stuff to play about with, or fixing my own car. I suppose it's same as anything, isn't it? It's, you know, my dad's into anything that's, you know, got an engine and moves, and, you know, he was into cars and bikes and stuff. And it's same as with my kids, you know, car mad. They're into cars and into the motorsport and stuff like that. So I think it's what you get brought up with, isn't it? People out there have got dads that are into football and they're into football, and, you know, with me, I'm into cars and my kids are into cars, and it'd be the same with me and my dad. My dad were into stuff that, you know, like I say, anything with an engine, my dad were interested in. So I think that's kind of just come from there, really. My dad had always be fixing his own car on the drive, could never really afford to take it to a garage, so my dad be there with Haynes manual and I'd be there sat at the side of him passing him a spanner and watching him get frustrated. So it just stemmed from there really. Obviously I thought for me it'd be brilliant, you know, to get into the motor trade. So now I normally end up fixing his car for him and he don't do any of it now, just plays about with his model railway. So the customer, because obviously he's had all the gloss black kit on it, he didn't want the standard silver badges on it, so he wants the gloss black badges to match the kit. There we are. That's that one done. Let's get this phone call, Harry. He has a tendency of ringing me when I've got my hands full, and then keeps ringing me until I answer. And there's nothing worse as a mechanic when you're trying to do something, and you've got your hands full and phone keeps ringing. Right, so I'm going to whip round now and PDI it, just make sure everything's all okay. Same as that side. Putting the rear bushes. So we have to do the rear bushes on it. Alright, so looking around this then, all that we're going to have to do on this one is a rear tyre, so it's a bit worn on the inner edge, so I'll put a new tyre on that, firm, and then the rear bushes, and everything else is all alright on it. Right then, so what we've found with these is that they're becoming quite common for these rose bushes to wear out on the back. So it's not a MOT failure, they would only advise it on the MOT. But obviously what we want is a clean sheet, no advisors on the MOT. So as a rule, what we do is we've invested in the tool to be able to replace just these bushes. If you didn't do that from Tesla, it would be replacing the complete arm, which are about, I think about £350 I think they were from Tesla. So like I say, we've invested in this is the proper tool for doing the job, along with the press as well, which makes the job really easy. We can do it without having to strip the component off the car and do it all in situ. So if we get the wheel off, I'll show you how easy it is to do and what level of prep we go to. So this is the bush here, which is giving us that slight bit of play on the black on the rear suspension. So there's a bolt that goes through the middle of it, so what we've got to do is remove that bolt, just lift the arm up out of the way, and then the tool that we've got pushes the old bush out of this suspension joint, and then pushes the new one back in, and then rebuild it. Alright, so first we have to remove this bolt. Bolt off, that just pops up on its own, and that's that rose joint there, look, that rose bush. So So that goes on that end. So that cup is the cup that bush gets pushed into as you're pushing it out. So it only goes one way, it'll only push out that way. Same as when you come to push the new one in, it will only push in the opposite direction. Drop that. Cup on that side, so that's the cup that pushes the bush out into this bigger cup. So that goes on that side. And then this is the air press. See it all in line now, look. So what that's going to do is push a ram out of there, which will push that cup through that and then push the old bush into this cup here. So that's done that. That's the old bush there, look, that we've just pressed out, the one that's got the play in it. That goes on the scrap heap with the rest of them. So to push it back in, use two different cups. So that cup there, look, fits on that ridge, against that ridge. So it's got the ability to push it in. And then you just do it all in reverse. So that back on there. The hydraulic press back on. So that's just all lined up again now, so it's just in reverse. So what you're doing now is pushing the new bush back into the arm. That's it. Release the pressure. the new bushing. Expensive
Simple.
piece of equipment. I mean that and the proper tools for doing it cost us £1,000, but the time it saves, if you weren't to have that tool, the ones that I was doing before, I was having to strip the whole rear suspension and then take it over to the hydraulic press and basically pushing them in and out in the press, which was an hour and a half a side to do, whereas what's that, 10 minutes if that, including taking the wheel off and putting the wheel back on. So it's pretty much paid for itself, the amount of bushes that we're doing on them, as you can see from the scrap pile. We do a fair few of them. Bolt back in there. I'll talk about when I've done the other side. Who says that, mate?